Hello friends, after watching my video on ratio analysis, let us continue our journey of the same. Today in this particular session, we will be able to understand the several liquidity ratios. So friends, as I told you, liquidity is a position that gives or reflects of the ability of a company to repay its short-term obligations. So liquidity ratios are the one which can help us out in understanding the ability of short-term repayment of companies' several requirements. Those short-term requirements could be the payment of wages and salaries to the employees, making on the regular maintenance and other kind of daily requirements, going on for fueling and power and other electricity supplies to the machineries and the workstations that we have, or also making on the regular payments of the suppliers who have provided us the goods and services. So liquidity ratios, there are basically current ratio and liquid ratio which can help us out in understanding the liquidity. So let's see the first one, current ratio. The formula is current asset divided by current liability. Current asset is the asset which is readily in the form of cash or which will become cash within one financial year. Additionally, current liability. Current liability is the liability which is already due for payment or which will become due for payment within one financial year. So if you will take the ratio of current asset to current liability, you will be able to figure out the liquidity position of your company, that is the ability of your company to repay the short-term obligations. Ideally, the current ratio is expected to be 2:1. It means that you should have exactly double amount of current assets as compared to the current liability that you have. This gives you a flexibility to ensure the sufficiency of money for making on the short-term payments. Friends, to understand liquidity in much more detailed and micro way, you have another ratio called liquid ratio or acid test ratio or quick ratio. This ratio is even more tighter than the current ratio that we could see. So the formula here comes for liquidity ratio is liquid asset divided by liquid liability, whereby liquid asset is nothing but current asset minus bank overdrafts, and liquid liability is nothing but current liability minus bank ODs. So by considering the liquid ratio, we can better figure out the liquidity ability of a business enterprise. So this is something that I was supposed to talk to you. Thank you for watching this small video, and if you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Thank you.